I sideways? Am I this way? Which way is it? I feel like this is wrong. I hate that it's this way. I want it to be, just give me 1 second. Return, orientation is locked. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, sorry. Sorry, it says it's locked and I can't change it, so. Today we will focus on reading this way. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a pick a pile. If you are watching this live, you just need to watch. Messages will be there for you. If you are watching the recording, timestamps will be below in the description box, okay? Or in the comments, but you will see something that says timestamps, and then you pick your pile from the number or just intuitively, whichever you feel drawn to. I like to add emojis also to help with the selection. So anyways, okay, let's jump in. The focus for this pick a pile is work and love. So what is next? So the focus of this will be on connections, really. So if it, wow, let me back up. This pick a pile is for work and for love. Okay, so the overall focus is the connection. So you can just figure out if it applies to your love life or work, because for different people, it will be different. So I'm going to start with this pile. I'll use this deck. This is pile number 1. Okay, work and love, what to expect next, what is happening next. Let's see here. All right, pile number 1. I feel like there's a surprise coming, but there's a little bit of a delay. So something about, maybe it's another person who wants to actually give you something, or it's just like the universe bringing you a new surprise, but there's a little bit of a delay. So maybe some of you are already feeling like, ugh, I'm waiting to hear from this other person, or I'm waiting for kind of like, I'm in limbo. It's just like, I'm out of the previous chapter, but I haven't really started the next chapter, and I feel like I'm a little bit in the middle of 2 worlds right now, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, which way do I go? Where do I, like, what am I doing? What's next? That's the topic. So what's next, I think, is a nice surprise, but it feels like it's a little bit of a delay. I've got this sort of like, bum, ba, 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 but it's reversed. So it could be about a contract, a negotiation, a discussion, or an agreement, but also maybe because it's a 2, so it's just related to partnership. So let's see how this unfolds. Can we get more details about this surprise? Yeah, oh my God, I feel like someone is back from the dead. I feel like someone is back from the dead. It's like, ooh, they're just like, oh God. Maybe actually around Halloween you hear from them. It could be around a full moon, because we've got a full moon here in the image. I also just feel like for some of you, maybe the surprise is that you're like, oh my God, I thought this person, like, maybe they ghosted you, or if this is work related, it's just like, I thought that contract was just done. I thought for sure that they told you, oh yeah, you know, we'll put this on hold. And they're just like, okay, I heard nothing, so whatever. And now it's like, boom, we're back. But I feel like if this is connected to love for some of you, it could be like this person shows up sort of like hot and heavy and ready to go. And you're just like, whoa, like, slow down. I also feel like maybe it's like all or nothing. And maybe now we're in that nothing experience. And then all of a sudden it's just like all. It's just like, boom, hey, oh my God, how are you? Everything's cool. And you're just like, first of all, everything is not cool, because what the fuck happened back there? I feel like there was maybe a past experience where you're like, why is this on pause? Or obviously this is not working properly right now. So, okay, fine. But then another person maybe decided they need a break, or they need to change, or they need to do something. Or you're just like, you need to change your behavior, because this is not appropriate. This is not acceptable if you want to continue this connection. And then there was some sort of blowout maybe, or just boop, disappear. So I feel like this person is coming back from the past. For some of you, this person is tall. Big smile, or like when you meet with them, they're just like, oh my God, it's like, hey, and you're just like, what? Are we supposed to just like play it cool? Like nothing happened back there? Like what the fuck? Like I thought you were like in the rearview mirror and just gone, and now it's like, boop. It's like, I feel like for some of you, this person or this company or whatever, it could even just be like a boss who just like all of a sudden is just like back to normal. And you're like, what? This is so confusing for me. So yeah, let's see. Can we get more cards here, please? Oh yeah. I feel like this person is planning, but also they want to see if you will like take the bait, or they want to see if you're still available, or they want to see if you're still interested or something. But for some of you, this person could have a little bit of like substance abuse issues or something like that. I also feel like maybe they're just like, oh, sorry, like, you know, my little demons got the best of me, and now I'm back. And it's just like, this feels a little bit unstable. I do feel like there's something, it's so strange because it's like this person understands that there's a lot of work required. And I feel like they just want to kind of jump that part. And it's like, no, you need to actually focus on like getting like the work done. You know what I mean? So it's like, hello. Okay, can we get a little bit of advice? Advice for this group, if that person comes back. If this message is making sense, can you hit the like button just so that I can see like boop, 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 what's going on here? It also helps this video get out, which is nice. And these are free, so that's an energetic exchange. Thank you. Let's see, advice for this group, please. Advice for this group. Oh Lord, you guys, somebody has a speech coming up. Oh my. Someone is gonna be back and they have a story to tell. It's like, la, 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 la. And you're just like, okay, I appreciate your story. I appreciate that. But we need to backtrack to what the fuck happened back here. I want to talk about this. And they're kind of like, oh my God. Like, la, 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 la. It's just like, oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. It's like this person wants to, they're maybe using drugs or drinking to just like, avoid this situation. They're just like, oh, the like more I drink or the more I just like go out and have fun. It's like, are you actually having fun though? And I mean like, yeah, maybe they're like, yeah, I'm having a fucking blast, amazing time. And you're just like, okay. Are you trying to convince yourself of that, or you're trying to convince me? Because I can see through your bullshit. And also, I don't know. There's something about this person that is maybe just a little bit either narcissistic or ego driven, or they just want to connect with you so that you can see how fine they are. And then you're just like, I don't think you're fine, but okay. But what they want is for you to be like, oh, I miss you, I need you, I want these things with you. And then their ego goes, and then they're like, perfect, bye. And then they'll be back later. And it's just like, I feel like what is really important for you is if you have established a boundary for a good reason, because this person is not showing up properly, they're not taking accountability or responsibility or whatever, then it's like, you need to remain in that space and just be like, this is bullshit and I'm not accepting this into my field. And that will continue to just deflate their ego. And hopefully they will actually learn something. But there's like, I also feel like maybe this person was a little bit intimidated before because they felt like you were always either preaching at them or that you were like, you know, I feel like this person maybe like puts you like on a pedestal. They lift you up and it's like, you don't even need to do that. Like, why are you doing that? I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. I chose you. I want to be with you, or I want to work with you, or I want to do these things. And it's just like, but all of a sudden you can't keep your shit together and then you're up and up and that. It's just like, I don't know, babe. I don't know about that. Okay. Advice. That's too many cards. Advice, please. Advice for this group, and then we move on. Fuck, I didn't see what time this one started at for the timestamps. Shit. Advice for group number one, please. Advice for group number one, please. Advice for group number one. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, you guys. I feel like now is not the time for you to work on this project or work on this person or work on this relationship. I feel like this person is going to come back with either an excuse or an apology or a story or a gift or something. It's like, I just want to buy you flowers and just tell you I'm sorry. And you're just like, oh, I don't need the flowers. Thank you. No, keep your flowers. Like, I would say don't accept something from this person, because if you accept it, in their mind, they think that you have now forgiven them. And it's just like, no, bitch. You're not getting off the hook that easy. No, you are still like, figure it out. Because like, I established these boundaries or these rules for a reason, because obviously this is not healthy. And this is not healthy because something about you. It's like, I mean, of course, it always, takes two to tango. So yes, we all have our part. Understand that. But sometimes your part, your test is just really establishing boundaries and prioritizing yourself and not giving away everything to another person, or always forgiving other people, or always being the nice one, or always being the accommodating one, or always being the forgiving one. It's just like, sometimes the challenge is actually for you to say, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not accepting this bullshit, and I don't accept your gifts, and I don't really care for your bullshit apology. If they show up and they are sincere, then it's like, okay, fine. It's a different story, I guess, but I'm telling you, there's something about this situation. That person wants you to believe that they are really sorry, and maybe, yes, they're sorry on some level, but like fully in their soul, on their being, are they ready to change and truly, committed to healing these parts of themselves so that they can be a healthier person? Like, they're just not right now. So I would say if you accept something from this person, it's like almost doing a disservice, because it's not actually helping them change. Because when you accept something from this person, then it's like that person being like, whew, okay, I'm good. I figured it out. I'm good. Next. Boom, boom, boom. And it's just like, no. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's do pile number two. Pile number two. Pile number two. Pile number two. I'm going to switch cards. We're going to use this deck. Pile number two. So let me just get the time here. Okay. Pile number two. Here we go. What's next? What is next with this connection? What is next with this connection? Pile number two. There either is or was, there was a lot of potential here. I feel like maybe some people in this group are looking back at like, it's like I saw through that glimpse, and I could just see like all of the potential and all of the possibilities, and it was so beautiful. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's see. How does that potential pan out? How does that potential pan out? Oh, this is frustrating, because I feel like if another person could actually commit and show up properly, then you'd be like off to the races. But it's just like, and I feel like this is already like dead and gone. Maybe already we disconnected, but there's still this lingering energy of like, it feels unfinished. We are now in the midst of eclipse season. So like, also the Scorpio season eclipse workshop is fucking lit, and it's below. So download that. It will help you get some clarity. I promise. Also the meditation was fucking awesome. But like, some people are not willing or ready or aware of their potential, and they have a lot of fears. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of fear around the growth. It's like, ugh, growth is not comfortable. No, bitch, that's why it's called growth. Like, hi. Also, something about this person could be experiencing, there's just like a low vibrational fear tied to this group, and because of that there's hesitation with presenting something. Yeah, it's like this person internally needs to spark the action and behavior that is connected to the words they speak. And like, hello, we also have Mercury we have Mars retrograde in Gemini starting in like 2 days or 3 days. I think it's on the 30th. And like, Mercury is connected to Gemini, which means words, communication, our planning. And when you connect Mars with that energy, it means actions and behaviors. So whose actions and behaviors are not matching their words and their promises and their expectations, etc. So I feel like this person maybe says a lot, they maybe want a lot, and I don't know if they're lying about that. I don't think they're lying about that. I just feel like they maybe have a lot of self-limiting beliefs, or there's just a lack of commitment or something. And like, commitment to themselves, commitment to the change. And like, change is scary, I get it, but it's just like, after that like sort of dip of like clearing out the friends, clearing out the habits, clearing out the bullshit, and focusing on myself, focusing on my healing, doing the therapy, doing the shadow work. It's like, hello, we are in Scorpio season. Like, this is the time for transformation, or this is the time when people will dive backwards. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like this person wants to stand strong and tall and excited, but like, there's just something about like, where, babe? Like, where and when is it happening? There's a miles coming through. This is so strange. I'm also seeing like a boa. I don't know if that's like literally a snake or like it's like a boa, like around the neck type thing. I have no idea what that's about. Some of you maybe like went to like a cabaret thing with this person on a date. Yeah, I see this person like really wanting to like wine and dine you. It's like, maybe they bring you out for like entertainment, like live entertainment, and then they're like, oh, we sit down, we have wine, and it's so sweet and everything's so like great, and then it's like, oh wow, there's so much potential here, we're both on the same page. But then it's just like, why the fuck can't you show up properly? Like, do we have advice for this group? Advice for this group? Advice for this group? Y'all, I feel like prioritizing yourself is the best thing right now for everyone involved, because it will show that you are serious about working on yourself. It will also show that you have boundaries and limitations with how you allow other people to show up in your space. I just feel like there's a little bit of like a threat here, and like, maybe you already know that this is not really as successful as you want it to be, but you're just still interested because, again, Scorpio season, maybe your own insecurities or abandonment or rejection or fears of being alone, or I'll never meet another person that's better, or whatever that fucking old program in your head that is a limiting belief is. Just like, throw it out. It is done. And like, you've got the Son of Cups here. I've also got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, and the Moon here. Like, there's an overall energy of just like, get off the Ferris wheel. Like, this roller coaster is going and going and going and going, and I think it's just going to keep looping and looping. It's like, get off. Like, you have so much to offer someone who appreciates that and actually wants to show up properly for you. So like, I think, like, look, you're like a sitting duck. You're like literally sitting pretty and everyone sees your beautiful shine, but like if you want to be in my space, then you need to show up and you need to also shine with me. And to shine, it means I dive in and I clear the bullshit. I clear the shadows so I have more light. That's why I'm shining. So it's like, yeah, I feel like someone here is just acting a damn fool. So whatever. Let's do pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Just want to switch decks. Pile number 3, what's next? Pile number 3, what's next? What is next? What is next? Some of you need less people on the team, or some of you need less people in your space. Some of you need to change up your community or your social groups. There's something about the people we are socializing with. It's just not working for us for this next chapter. They're not really supporting the vision. They're not really supporting the, they're not benefiting you really right now. And maybe you needed them up until now because they were good connections, they were resourceful, they were helpful, or they had to teach you something about your next chapter. But like whatever the point is just like less is more for this group. I will tell you that. I also just feel like something about the foundation, something about the motivation or the commitment or the structures, the rules is just not working. There seems to be this overall theme of like everyone needing boundaries and clear expectations for what they want for themselves and what is next for their future self. Like, okay, I know that these things don't make me feel good, and that I need to drop. And I know that these things make me feel good and benefit, benefit myself and the people around me, and they lead me to my future self. They lead me to more opportunity and expansion. But like, we're still feeling a little bit stuck because we feel like, I want to start something, but I don't really have the right people, or I want to change something, but I'm still stuck up in these old groups or these old teams or something. It's like, ugh. So something about this group needs to continue to go through that release process. Again, we're in Scorpio season. We're also in eclipse season. So it's like, this is a huge opportunity for all of us to have that deep internal shifting take place, but like, it's not fast. Mind you, like, eclipse season, yes, actually speeds things up. So like, although maybe it feels slow, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. Like your guides are connecting the dots, and soon you will start to find, different clues and things to help lead you in the right way. I also feel like some of you maybe will be connecting with other people that you were like really supposed to meet. Like these are good people who will actually support your expansion and your opportunities, etc. I feel like this is more of like a work pile. There's a lot of integration taking place. Yeah. There's a lot of new perspective, a lot of new awareness about yourself and about your environment and the people in it, and how you want to filter out who is maintaining and who is coming with you, invited into this next chapter, and who's not, and how to clear them. But also, I just feel like there's an overall energy here of like observe more than act. So I think that's really important for you. Even if this is about a romantic connection or friends or family coming back into your life or whatever, but there's an overall energy here of like, it doesn't matter what is said, it doesn't matter what, is promised or visualized or like the fantasy. It's like, no, we need to actually pause, slow down, and observe, because there's something like do less and observe more. Try a new approach, try a different direction. So if you always go right, go left. If you always, go to this one place, try a new cafe or try a new workspace or whatever. Some of you could be dealing with a strong, silent type of person. I feel like they have a lot to say, or maybe you have a lot to say, but like right now, it's not really the time to say it. It's more about observing other people's behaviors so that you can figure out. It's like if I take you off the leash, what do? Where do you go? If I set you free, do you come back? If I allow you time and space to behave however you want, what do? Are you still respectful? Are you still prioritizing this connection or this project or whatever? It's like, I just feel like for this group right now, it's really important for you to observe and see what happens and not get involved, because when you get involved, you're altering the energy in the space. I feel like there is a Lucas coming through really strong. I've got a blue card. Somebody's either working with the bank or working at the bank, or you're dealing with someone who is involved in banking or something like that. I'm also seeing like very, this is for some of you, it's like, tie on, and maybe some of you need to like kind of like fake it till you make it, like dress the part, like what kind of character are you playing, or be aware of another person. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing like alarm bells also, like red going off, like be aware of other people who dress up like they really know something, like they really have something, but I don't know if they have it. It's true. Spirit, can we look into this a little bit more? I'm hearing very clearly they don't. So be careful, because also Scorpio season focuses on power, control, lies, secrets, hidden information. So like taxes, someone you're dealing with owes a lot of taxes. And they want you to pay for something for them, and then they're going to take that money and they're going to say, oh yeah, I'll just invest it into this, but really they're going to like pay off their taxes or something. What? I have a letter C and there's like a K, maybe a Christine, Krista. Can we get more about this? Or more about this person? Some of you, this is music, a music thing. Someone is trying to take something from you. Someone is trying to either take your credit, and for some of you this is very specific, but you're either like writing music and they want to take your work and they want to just say, oh yeah, like I wrote this song. Or it could be like a program or something that you are investing your time, energy, money, your focus, your love, your passion, your creativity. I feel like for a lot of people this is going to be a creative project, and other people are wanting to steal something from you. And it's not, well, maybe for some of you it's money for sure. Yeah, it's money for sure. And it's a lot of money, so be careful. It's a lot of money that they want to take. I'm hearing like they want to promise you like a really good, solid position. And then it's like, but first you just need to invest all of this money. You need to like hire this photographer. It's like one of those like modeling things where it's like, oh my God, come work with us. And like, we will get you so many jobs. And then it's just like, wait, what? I need to pay for like the photographer, for the studio. I need to pay for the registration. It's like all these things, and all of a sudden it costs you like, boom, fucking $2,000 or something just so that you can sign up. But it's like, what? I'm not doing that. So someone here, and I'm also seeing a snake, like a snake oil salesman. So it's like someone here wants to sell you something that you don't need. You don't need it, and you don't need this person. This person needs you more because they want the money from you. Someone here is trying to trick you. So, yeah, don't give them shit all. Don't give nobody nothing. Don't give no one nothing, okay? If this is resonating, can you hit the like button or like put down a comment? I'm also feeling like, yeah, there's an M here. An M coming through strong. It could be like a Meredith or a Marcus maybe. I'm also just feeling like, again, there's this idea of like potential. Oh, this idea of like, oh, there's so much potential here and there's all these beautiful things. And maybe you're just seeing your potential and that's beautiful, but like you don't need this person. Okay? Okay, we are going to move forward into the next pile. This is going to be pile number 4. Pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4, what's up? We are going to go back to this pile. Or this deck. Okay, what's next? What time is it? Okay. What is next with this connection? Someone's given up. Someone has given up. Someone is like, I don't want to do the work. I don't want to work on this anymore. I'm over it. I'm exhausted. Some of you feel like you've been investing so much time, so much energy, so much support trying to fix something or doing so much of the work, and you're just like looking at these other people being like, are you fucking serious? You're just gonna sit here and just watch me continue to do everything? It's like, come on. Like, no. It's I'm also feeling like you're seeing other people's true colors come out, and you're just like, ooh, no. Some of you dealing with a Leo. Some of you dealing with a Leo. I've got an L coming through. What's with these L's and M's? I feel like gloves off. Some of you, you're just like, gloves off. I'm done. Also, I feel like some of you want to like fight. Some of you are so pissed about this situation. You're just, I'm fucking ready to fight. Be careful because Mars will be retrograde very soon, like before the end of the month. And yeah, it's like fighting can blow up in your face. If you're trying to like sue someone, like now is not a good time to start. It's just like, I mean, of course, always follow your intuition, get, advice from like lawyers and like real people. Like, don't just like listen to the YouTube tarot guy. But like, I feel like careful with Mars retrograde. Careful with Mars retrograde. Some of y'all just dealing with some lazy ass people. I also feel like they're showing me like a big sort of like kind of like just a big person who's just like, I don't want to, and I don't mean like to be rude. I just mean like that kind of energy that's just like, it just sits there and it's like, man, I don't want to do it. I don't care. I complain all day. I don't give a fuck about you. La, la, la. And you're just like, whoa, like chill. Like, what is that kind of energy? It's like, come on. Like, it's not productive. It's not helpful. It's not positive. It's not like this person likes to just drain people. And it's because they're fucking miserable. It's because they're not happy with a lot of other things. And it's like, yeah, I'm just hearing like, wah, 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 you know what I mean? So like, yeah, guys, like, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this energy. And both of these are reversed. It's like, it's dead weight. It's people who are not supportive. They're not helpful. Some of these people have issues with the family or with the mother specifically. And I also just feel like this is generational. So it's like, it's really hard for this person to break these cycles because they have like generational traumas or generational energies or generational attitudes. It's like before them and before them and before them. So it's like they've always seen that kind of behavior like modeled. Oh yeah, see, like burping. It's like, clear that out. Can we clear the root chakra and the throat chakra? Clear the throat chakra and the root chakra, please. Some of these people are trying to also, I don't know if like spell work is the right word to use because like, I don't know if this person even has the ability to like cast a spell, but I feel like whatever this person thinks they're trying to do, or maybe it's just like an entity attachment to them that is trying to like distract you, that is trying to drain your energy, because like that happens a lot more frequently than you think. Is like, if you are doing the work, if you are, healing your energy field, you're taking the workshops, you're like sticking with the cycles and you're like trying to really advance and improve and heal yourself, then like other people who have not done the work and have like entity attachments on them, those sort of lower vibrational spirits will, trigger these people to trigger you to try to distract you and throw you off course. So I feel like there's something about this. For some of you, this is a mother and a son combination. I'm hearing stepson, or maybe for some of you, you're the stepchild and this is a stepmother or something, but it's just like this overall, like, no, you're like, bitch, I have shit to do. I gotta go. I gotta get on my and get the fuck out of here. You're like off to, look at you. You're like, I am off to the races, bitch. I am gone. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't want your gifts. I don't want your advice. I can do it myself. Yeah, this is like, I don't need your gifts. I don't need your advice. I can do everything myself. I'm fine. And like, maybe up until now, yes, there's been a little bit of a struggle with trying to figure out how you can do everything yourself, or trying to like, maybe you've just been trying to fix this situation, trying to fix these people, because I feel like there's like the energy of like obligation is here. It's like you feel obligated to help these people. And it's like, why? They don't want to do the work. They don't want to help themselves, but you're going to still stay and help these people for what? So you can continue to drain yourself and they can continue to distract you and you can continue to get lost in their bullshit world. It's just like, no. I also feel like, yeah, some of you have been connecting with these people. It's like over drinks or like maybe smoking a joint or something like that, or some cigarettes. I'm smelling cigarettes for some of you. It's just like the whole family smokes. But just this idea of like, it's like trauma bonding. And it's like, I'm not going to stay here and trauma bond anymore. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that. I'm over this. So I feel like you are deciding to wake up and move on. And these people are trying to do everything in their power to keep you stuck, because if you leave, then it really just reflects back to them like, oh shit, like maybe I'm not amazing. Maybe I'm not great. Maybe I am a fucking lazy bitch who just complains all the time and I don't want to do the work and other people don't want to be around me. And like, with that said, wow, another person's left. Great. Well, that's their lesson and that's their karma, and you staying here is like somehow supporting their karma, or you're like taking their karma, or you're interrupting their learning or something. I feel like decide to go, because there's nothing left here for you to drink. The bottle is empty, the lemon is squeezed, it is dry, and I feel like it's time for you to just go. And I'm also hearing, I'm taking the dog. I love that. I'm taking the dog. Okay. All right, pile number 4. If you like these videos, can you hit the like button, please? That is a very easy way to support creators like myself, because these are free. So, yeah. Also, you can subscribe. You can hit the notification bell if you want more, if you want to be notified when videos go up. Okay, let's see. This deck has been literally screaming at me up until now, so I'm going to roll with this one for pile number 5. Pile number 5. Pile number 5, what's up? What is next? Let's see. What is next? Pile number 5. What are the highest and best messages for pile number 5, please? What are the highest and best messages for pile number 5, please? There's a J coming through strong. Something about a fire, also something connected to a fire. It could be a fire sign, but I'm feeling like a tree going up on fire. So just be careful with that. Maybe that's connected to Christmas time. I don't know. Also maybe, I feel like someone is trying to plan something, and it's maybe, I don't want to say to like hurt you, but it's like, it's to either take something from you, or this person wants like revenge. And it's just like, I feel like this person is trying to like, okay, how can I like light that on fire? It's just like, wait, what, you crazy ass? Like the fuck? So like, yeah, I would say establish some protection energy in your space, maybe salt around the house, lemon drops around the house. I'm also hearing some of you need to wash your windows. that is very specific, but that will help with the energy protection. And when you're washing, you just want to think about adding protection to all of the windows that you are washing, okay? They're also showing me the evil eye. So it's like the return to sender, like return to sender, return to sender. Yeah, you're good. Like, you're good. You're going to win, so don't stress. I feel like there's a lot of success. I feel like other people are maybe jealous of you, or they're trying to figure out how you do what you do, or how you maintain such a high vibe, or how you continue to be like such an honorable person. And it's like maybe you've been involved in these like either sketchy situations, or people trying to steal from you, or people trying to harm you, or cheat or lie or whatever on you. But I just feel like overall, like there's so many emotions that you could be diving into, which is like anger, disappointment. You want to bitch at these people. You want to fucking read them and tell them what is up, and but it's just like, why? You're already winning. It's like your success, your continued success, that is the best revenge. So like, let these bitches complain and cry and just like, sure, babes. Right then, babes. Keep going, Nick. keep going, Nick. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone from the UK. Y'all, you're getting your justice. I don't know who thinks they're fucking with you. I don't know who thinks they can fuck with you because they can't. There is something here about a court case. Also, maybe you will win. Something is now coming back into balance, and I also feel like the karma is being paid off. It's nice, isn't it? Some of you dealing with a Libra for sure. Absolutely. And there's some dark energy here. There's some dark ass energy here. There's some dark energy here. I'm telling you that. But welcome to the world where it is a light versus dark battle of the days. And I just feel like we gonna win. We gonna win. So like, I don't know who you think you're fucking with. Yeah, these people don't want you to bloom. Some of these people don't want you to bloom. But funny thing is, you're already blooming. You're already blooming. You're already blooming. Like, look at you. Look at you. But like, there's a little bit of a delay with an answer. There's a little bit of a delay with the documents. There's a little bit of a delay with the results or something like that. And it's just like, whatever. I'll wait. I'm patient. Some of you, this won't arrive until like the springtime. But like, whatever. Whatever. If this is resonating with you, can you hit the like button, please? Helps this channel get out there, helps other people find these videos. It's also an energetic exchange for doing this work, for free. Oh, y'all, some of you got new love coming in. Some of you have either new connections, it could be love. If you were feeling like this is about love, then whoever you were dropping up until now, they're getting replaced real quick. I feel like some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I also feel like some of you are dealing with a Libra for sure, and getting Virgo energy. But I feel like the more time you take to be alone with yourself and to heal and to process and to release and to integrate all of the knowledge and to apply everything that you've learned up until now, it's just like establishing those boundaries, like whatever, like you are healing, you are moving into a nice direction. And like, look at that. We got hugs, we got handhelds, we got wedding bells. Like some of you are going to meet a soulmate. Some of you are going to meet the person you will marry. Or if you're already in a relationship and you're feeling like it's just going through a little bit of like a rough patch, like there's definitely opportunity here for like deep commitment and leveling up. Someone you know maybe is also getting engaged. It's just something to celebrate. There is a win coming through for this group. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. But it's funny because I feel like you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know. It's like it's like the universe wants you to just be held in this like limbo of like, ooh, what do I do? Where do I go? What's next? Well, bitch, welcome to the What's Next reading. I don't know, but it's good and it's coming and it's a win and it's going to feel really good. And all that bullshit from the past, that was just teaching you something, trying to get you to establish better boundaries, trying to get you to prioritize yourself and figure out what you really want. But like overall, there's this energy of just like, I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. And for some of you, it's going to just be like, boom. You go to this party, your friend invites you last minute, you're like, fine, I'll go, whatever, and you show up and you just walk in and it's like, boom. Wow. That's the one. I fucking know it. And boom, ting, 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 ting. And it's just great. It's just great. And maybe they're not the one forever. Like for some of you, I really think there's like marriage potential here, which is beautiful. Or at least like a committed partner for this next chapter and a lot of good times and a lot of learning and a lot of like, I feel like you've been maybe investing into some projects or connections, or even if for some of you it's been struggling with family, dynamics and trying to figure out how to do something. It's just like, it doesn't matter. There is so much good shit coming, but it's just like right now, what do? How do you get there? You can't force it. You can't rush it. This is so like divinely guided by the universe, and it's just like you just kind of need to be patient and wait. I also don't think that you should be like, where is it, because that is connected to scarcity. Like I'm without it, I don't have it, where is it, which means you will attract more scarcity. So your best approach right now is to just remain high vibe, focus on loving yourself, focus on doing the things that you like to do. Like for example, I've been waking up every morning, I've been making my bed, I've been cleaning up, having a bottle of water, making a tea. I'm eating like no foods right now, like very little clean, healthy foods. I did my kickboxing, I went to yoga, I'm going to the gym like 3 times a day. I'm just doing my thing. And it's just like, that is high vibe. I'm feeling good. That will attract a good person instead of me being like, where is he? Oh God, where is he? It's like, no, bitch. Nope. Because you don't want to attract another person who's also in scarcity mindset. Where is he? And then you connect and it's like, I'm half and you're half and now we are a whole. It's like, no, bitch, you need to be whole and you are whole and we get together. And then whole is different. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spirit, y'all crazy. Okay, someone's got some jewelry coming in. I like this. This feels like someone, maybe you were connecting with an earth sign or definitely a Capricorn because I have Saturn here. But Saturn is now moving forward. So Saturn brings new karma because Saturn retrograde, which he's now finishing, I think he finished 2 days ago. Saturn retrograde was all of the karma that we were paying off and learning how to adjust ourselves and what to change or la la la. And now we have more clarity. So now we are fucking ready for this next chapter. We know what we want, especially if you've been doing the work. And trust me, if you have not been doing the work, if you've been dating fucking assholes and they're not doing the work, if you've been dealing with fucking jerks and they're not doing the work, like all of those people, their karma is now coming. Just do this. These fingers in sign language just means not me, not mine, I'm not doing it. Not me. Fuck that. Never learn sign language from a hearing person. By the way, go find a deaf teacher. But while you're here, this is don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Get away. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this group. Yeah. Y'all daydreaming. Y'all sitting there, daydreaming. It's coming. Chill. Get it off your mind. As soon as you let it go, and you let go of these toxic cycles, people, these old ideas, why didn't it work out with these people? It's like, let it go. Drop it all. You need to be in this neutral space because, bitch, everything is coming, but it needs neutral space to be received in, okay? Not stressful, not stuck in the past, not thinking about the future, no. Neutral space, right in the middle. Eye of the storm, okay? and everything will come in. All right? So, let's do pile number 6. What time is it? Oh my God, I hate sitting on wood because like my legs get so sweaty and like, y'all, she is warm. She is warm. Okay. Pile number 6. If we like these readings, can we hit the like button? Also, if you're seeing the chat, you just hit the X at the top, it'll close the chat, hit the like button, and then click, it'll open the chat again. What do I want to do? Which cards do I want to do? We're doing these ones. Pile number 6. Pile number 6. Pile number 6. 50. All right. Pile number 6. Pile number 6. What's up? Here we go. Something here is long overdue. Something about this group has a long overdue either release or I feel like it's like this resurrection, this vibe of just like I'm going to fly and land and live again, and like I love that. But maybe right now we just feel like the fire is just out a little bit. We're like, I feel like we're still maybe processing a lot of emotion, or in our mind. Can we clear the throat chakra? Clear the throat chakra and the sacral chakra. In our minds, it's just like, oh God, am I still here? Am I still thinking about this fucking thing? Am I still thinking about this fucking situation? Can we see the person you're dealing with? Yeah, let me separate this. I want to separate that. I want to see the person you are dealing with. Where is the person you are dealing with? Blinded by the light is what I hear. Blinded by the light. I woke up like a thief. What's the lyrics? Like a thief in the night. Something like that. Like a thief in the night. What is the lyrics to that? Blinded by the light. What I'm feeling is like set fire to everything and use that burning fire to illuminate your, lesson review. It's like, okay, so this I'm done here. So this is just gonna and don't actually light anything on fire. I'm not recommending that, but like metaphorically, light that bitch on fire. Just everything is burning, and with that flame, it's so bright, and we just like, I'm just gonna scroll through my book. I'm gonna see what lessons I learned here so I can apply them to this next chapter. I also feel like this group, it's a really good time for you to commit to new behaviors and new structures and new rules for yourself. Maybe a new routine. There's a lot of deep transformation happening for this group. Go to the description box and download the Scorpio season workshop. It's fucking lit, and it will help you transform this energy, because I feel like this is an opportunity for rebirth for this group. And there's just like, I'm not going to be held down by your weight. I'm not going to be held down by this situation. I'm not going to be held down and stuck and continue to loop through the same things. It's just like, I also feel like some of you are maybe connecting with an older person, and that person maybe is going to be a new coach or a mentor or just someone. Maybe you're just going to this person for advice, but I feel like there's a wise person. This experience over the last little while was also meant to make you more wise about the decisions you will be making in the future for this next cycle, because I feel like this group will be leveling up. Maybe there's new status or new influence or new money or new promotions or something, but I feel like this group has an opportunity to expand And it's like you really need to know what you're doing, and you really need to know your boundaries, and you really need to trust yourself, like for that next chapter, and not pay attention to other people, not get caught up in their bullshit and whatever. It's like, no, like this group really needs to learn how to be solid for whatever is coming next, because I feel like there is a big opportunity coming for them to take your power back, and to also really trust yourself. Like I'm feeling like imposter syndrome with this group. It's like, oh, I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, I'm too scared, I don't have the skills. Bitch, yes you do. Simple. Look how wise you are. Like, look at you. Can we clear the root chakra? All down the back, too. Clear all down the back. Yeah, y'all. People have been trying to get into your fucking head. People have been trying to get in your head. People and their comments and their jealousy. I'm also feeling like maybe some close people backstabbed you recently or soon, and you're just like, ugh. And I don't want you to be paranoid, but I just feel like it's like some people trying to make it look like they want what's best for you, but really it's just like, you did what? Oh my God. Why the fuck would you do that? I trusted you, you fucking crazy bitch. It's just like, huh? I also feel like some of you dealing with a Gemini. They're also showing me, and it doesn't need to be a Gemini, like, trust me, I'm a Gemini and I'm not like this, but like, they're showing me like two faces. It's like, oh my God, everything's so fine. It's like that. Hey, we're all good. We're all, look at those dead eyes. Those dead eyes. It's like, we're all on your team. 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 And you're like, bitch, you are bat shit crazy. Get the fuck out of here. I just feel like, get it away. It's like, they're not on your team. They want you to be on their team, but trust me, they're not on your team, if that makes sense. All right? All right? Someone here has like a weird tattoo on their arm, or you just like, you'll know when you see this tattoo and you'll just be like, ew, I don't like that tattoo. That's the person. Some of y'all dealing with a redhead. Some of you dealing with a redhead. Redhead. Next card falls out. LOL. Someone here is trying to make themselves look better or bigger or more skilled or whatever, and they know that you have more skills, that you have a better chance at achieving something, and they want to either tear you down or they want to get in your head. It's like, I feel like this is just like, oh my gosh, this is like high school bullshit. This is like literally high school bullshit. It's like, girly, stop spending so much time focusing on me and go focus on yourself and actually improve your skill set, or actually heal yourself, or actually do better, get better. But really, it's like you'd prefer to just focus all of your time and energy on me and trying to tear me down, trying to talk shit, trying to plot against me. It's just like, fuck off. You're not gonna win, first of all. I also feel like for some of you, you are like, whatever your goal is, whatever your journey and your like mission is right now, like that is like part of your like dharma, your soul path. It's like, that is yours. That is already written in the stars for you. And other people, like, it's just not written for them. It's not written for them. That's not their role this lifetime. So like, you trigger that and they want what you have. Maybe they want your car, they want your hair or your fancy clothes or whatever. And it's like, bitch, then go work. And stop standing here bitching and complaining all day, you lazy bitch. You're like, go, go, go. I just like, I don't like this person. I don't like these people. Stepsister, I'm hearing. Oof. Stepsister for some of you. It's like the evil stepsister. Yeah, these people are like making a deal with the devil. It's like some of these people are trying to do, it's like, I would give my soul to have what you have. And it's like, then bitch, go. Give your soul, but you still ain't getting mine. You're not going to have what I have. It's not going to happen because it's not yours. It's not written in your chart, baby girl. So I need you to go. But what was written in your chart is jealousy and backstabbing bullshit and the gossipy, and it's just like, I don't know who you think you are, but it's just like, it's not gonna win, and you have no power here, bitch. So bye. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, you are so protected. You're protected, you are divinely guided, and I feel like your guides, it's like, it doesn't matter how many arrows this fucking dumb bitch thinks they can just ping, 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 ping. What's that sound? Ping, bounce off, ping, bounce off, ping, bounce off, ping, bounce off. It's like, look at your shield. Your guides are there tweaking your shield. Your guides are there. It's like your guides or angels are just like, no, bitch, you can continue because it's perfect. Because the more you try, the more you fail because you're wasting more of your time and energy focusing on trying to take this person down when it's not even getting through. And it's like a glass shield. It's like your guides like set up this glass shield that just like ping, 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 and she can't see it. She can't see that you're protected because she doesn't even know how energy works. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's doing. She doesn't even know that she's jealous. And it's just like, also for some of you, this person has a entity attachment feeding off of them. Maybe they drink a lot or they party a lot. I'm also hearing like someone has a lot of fun. It's just like, someone sounds fragmented to me. Someone sounds fragmented, like all of their energy is just shattered and it's broken, and like that's where the light is supposed to come through, but unfortunately they continue to fuck around and do drugs or drink or fuck or do whatever they're doing, and their energy is so all over the place that there's just all of these other dark entities getting in on there and just feeding off them. So we'll let them have it. Trust me on that. Okay, we're gonna do one last pile. Pile 7. If this is resonating with your situation, if you like these videos, please hit the like button. It helps this channel. Can we get to 200 likes before we're done? Okay. Pile number 7. Pile number 7. There's an N coming through strong, maybe a Nancy, a Nien. What is that name? Nan, this is so specific and strange, but like Mandrella? Huh? What? Okay. Okay. Number 7, sorry, is... Okay, pile number 7. Pile number 7. Woo! The universe is going to interfere, for sure, or they already have interfered. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has strong Scorpio placements, or Pluto very strong in their chart. They want me to grab these cards as well. Some of you met this person. Yeah, heal I have. Okay. I have this card of Chiron. Chiron, which is a focus on healing. So whatever, maybe some of you have already gone through this fuck up, this sort of, I'm hearing like devastation for some of you. I'm hearing devastation for some of you. Maybe it was something you really wanted, you were really valuing, whatever, but you knew it wasn't meant for you, or you didn't know, but behind the scenes, I'm telling you, like, that person didn't have pure, honest intentions with this connection, and I think that is the bigger issue here. This is definitely the end of a cycle. I have the number 28, which equals a 10, which also equals a 1. So it's a fresh start. But I feel like overall, something snaky and secretive about this person and their energy. And I don't like that for you. I feel like you show up with like pure intentions. And you've been building something on a faulty foundation. It's not strong enough. It's not stable. Oh God, the bitches are back. I don't like them. I don't like them. Ew, there's something about, and maybe this is a connection to the last pile number 6. Go watch, because I just had this card. And it's just like, there is something about these people that they wanted to take something from you. And it's just like, come on. I have like, there's either blue eyes or this like blue eyeshadow or something that they wear, and they think it's just so pretty, but you're like, bitch, you look like a clown. Like, there's something that you don't do it well. I feel like it's chunky, or maybe the mascara is like, they're showing me like clumpy mascara. It's like, this bitch is trying to do anything to look good and be like, oh my god, and you're just like, ugh. Like, it doesn't matter how much makeup you put on, bitch, because we can see your energy and it's ugly. It's fucking ugly energy, bitch. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I feel like there's no start with this person. There's no next chapter with this person. No. Some of you were planning a trip with this person. I also feel like some of you are now trying to figure out how to get your money back. Whoop. Y'all, this person has a serious drinking problem, or drugs, or whatever, but like, this person is like completely delusional. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces. I'm also feeling, because like Pisces can sometimes just like live in their fantasy world, which is beautiful if they use that energy properly and they want to dream about what's next, and then they use that to like set goals and reach their potential. Like, that's a beautiful Pisces energy. But this, oh, no. This is low vibrational Pisces energy. This is addiction. This is cycles, like toxic, self-destructive behavior. And this is connected to like, I'm living in like, la la la. And you're just like, oh my God. I also feel like this person, maybe it's like they put flowers in their hair, or they have something with flowers on it, or it's like, the goal is to look like as cute and innocent as possible. And you're just like, but then she's like, but pour me another drink. Pour me another drink. Pour me another drink. I need another drink. I need another drink. I need another drink. And you're just like, oh my God. This is the type of person who, it's like, you go out for dinner on like a Tuesday and they're like, do you want to get a bottle of wine? A bottle of wine? And you're like, no, I don't. Like, what? No. This person is so in love with themselves. This person is in love with themselves. Like, narcissistic. Yeah, look at her. She's like, oh, this big flower on my head. Oh, it's like she walks into a room and everyone has to notice her. And if they don't notice her, she needs to get the attention. She needs to go up and talk with your man because she wants to get attention from your man. Sorry, let me go back. The ASL was so messy. She wants to go up to your man and chat with your man because she wants attention from the person who's giving you attention, or she wants to see a reaction from you because then she feels like, oh, see, she knows I'm better. And it's just like, the more you just don't react to this person, the better. Because it's like they need the fuel. They need your reaction to fuel the fire and get hurt. And it's just like, if you're just like, you know what would actually be the best? Oh my God, this is so evil. This is like my evil Gemini twin coming out who's just like, hey. When they do something, even if they do nothing, just like look at them and just be like, just like a little giggle. Just like a little, just like, what? It's like, this person is so insecure, that will just trigger the shit out of them. What? Or just be like, you have really bad breath. She's like, what? Oh my God. It's just like, pour me another drink. It's like, oh God, really? It's like, sloppy is not the look. Okay, telling you that. Yeah, oh my Lord. This person is like, they can't even sleep at night because they're so angry with everything. This person is so angry with everything, or they're just so, it's like, they get back home and they can't stop thinking about you or this situation or what they really want or how they're gonna get it or how they plan for it. Like, this person cannot be happy for other people. Not right now. There's too much healing work. There is too much shadow work that needs to happen for this person to actually not feel jealous and be happier with other people. I feel like some of you are dealing with a Taurus also, or an earth sign. But like, no. This person is not okay. Okay, so what's the advice? Oh God. That's the advice. Honestly, I know I just said look at them and give them like a laugh. Like, that's just only going to fuel them, and it's gonna. It's like, honestly, I think the best approach truly is to just cut them off. Whing. Give them nothing. Give them no communication. Give them like, nah. This person is so stuck. This person is so stuck right now, and their shadows are so strong, especially with Scorpio season. No. Cut this person off, clear them out. If you want help cutting them off, hello, Scorpio season workshop is in the description box. We literally do a cord cutting, like meditation. It's fucking awesome. So, anyways, yeah, that's the best approach for you. Okay, pile number 7. I love you. That's that. A lot of healing this person needs. This person needs a lot of healing. This is a really good opportunity for you to establish your boundaries and to just not pay attention to this kind of bullshit. Okay? I love you. I will see you very soon. Please hit the like button, subscribe. You can click the notification bell for more updates when we upload or go live. It helps this channel. I love you for that. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Ciao. Oh, how do I get off here?